everybody, Crystal Kitsune here. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. We played this game, or I played this game a couple times without voice because I was basically kind of testing things. Um, but voice seems to do okay. It's just not voice and video and webcam and everything that together that ends up making it a mess. So this episode is just going to be me talking over the game. And I have a little guest, but you can't see him. I've got Nibbles, which is the little gimpy bird. Been bringing him out. Hopefully he'll be quiet. He's not really that noisy. He's usually a quiet little boy. But anyway, so here's Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I know I haven't played this for a while, and I know that, no, this is it gets crazy, but we haven't got to the crazy yet. So I'm going to go ahead and load game and pick up where we left off, which has been a while. Hi Kitsune. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you that's a pretty simple thing to get you into a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. So my voice is all like Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Well, why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Fumbles with the latch and gets open, then she turns upside down and lets the spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan on conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. You hush. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Took it to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling that mysterious little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if there weren't for the cupcakes. So had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hee. Pwap. Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... I do dialogue. This is my dialogue. What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears off the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oomph. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over one cookie. Natsuki take a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared with this one. Hee hee hee. Sorry, gets out of her seat. Goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it, I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you really just do that? Mouthful, Sayori tries to race to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Sayori. And the bird just flew off onto the floor. What are you doing over there? Huh? What are you doing over there? You're not supposed to be over there. Ugh, I swear, children sometimes. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica, anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? So the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be so late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica, choose the club over the boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. You fell asleep. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kitsune. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm not sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori had already finished the entire cookie. Yuri is back on to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why'd she go into the closet? Kitsune! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Good boy. It's alright. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Go sit up there. Oh, get up there. Get up there. It's alright. What's the matter, huh? Oh, well. You can sit with me then. Wanna come with me? Supplies? Sorry, I was picking my bird up off the floor. I got him to come over to me from where he was sitting, and I picked him up off the floor. Wanna go sit over here? Sit over there? Sit over there? There you go. Munchies, sit on the thing. Thank you. What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sir, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Kitsune to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Oh, it's just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Kitsune? Yep, let's go. This is like a lot of dialogue just to get to the crazy shit. Like, seriously, like, I've already done like, 2-3 episodes of this before, and it's just like, girl, chatter, except for I'm a guy, apparently. And it's just like, collectively bullshit stuff that's going on, like, day to day. Like, when does the psycho stuff start happening? Like, seriously, I know this game has psycho stuff in it, because I mean, like, I haven't seen any other gameplay of this game yet, so like I know that there's um more to it than just this. So that's why I'm like waiting to wonder like where or that didn't make sense. I'm wondering when the psycho stuff starts happening because I know it happens. I just don't know when, and I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I know it happens. So hopefully we can get to some psycho stuff here pretty soon because this is actually quite boring. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayori, skips around the hallways. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you make an event out of literature. Hee hee hee. Me and Monaco have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Kitsune, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look into every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for you to take for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Yeah? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. It just meant that it's pretty ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sora spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Kitsune, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sarah brings about a special sort of feeling I had once in me. I don't know, I just kind of failed there. The two of us enter the classroom. Sarah heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sarah puts a pulls a box full of crayons on the shelf. They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though. Sarah starts putting various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need something. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack! Kya! Hillary bends over and smacks herself right into a shelf. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. She clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of the forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. We should find you some ice. Kitsune. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from pain, she makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway, locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an egg pack rather than the drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I buy that. In just a moment, I'm ready to return to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm of her phone and is using this clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots. Before I filled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Kitsune. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I'd always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall, scrape myself, forget a bump. I would start crying really, really hard. Ha ha ha! And you would rush over as quickly as you could, and you tried really hard to get me to something. It was almost like you blamed yourself or were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably would have hit your head. Kitsune, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are, sweetheart. Don't call me that. I really don't do this thing kind of... Excuse me. I really don't do this thing all the time. I guess it just comes to you what just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Kitsune, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, or after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Yeah, because she's so dense that it's like it takes a lot of brain power to think. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I had it under my bangs. Sora hops to her feet. Ha ha ha! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. You just found crayons. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without whatever. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Ah ha ha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Kitsune. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. Ah, well, you know, it's Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, haha. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. I'm ready to share your poems. I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayons box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should you show? Let's go with Monica. I don't care. Hi again, Kitsune. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave a poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me anytime, now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Okay. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm so sorry if you don't like it. Oh no, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I'm kind of playing with my space, like playing with the space on the paper, choosing where and how the space of the words totally change the movement of the poem. And that's my little ding donger going off. Come on, ding donger. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead here and save. Yes. And then go back to that. Okay, so that's gonna be the end. I mean, I know we're like in the middle of this conversation here. But I guess we have to get the boring stuff out of the way before we can get to the good stuff. So sorry if this video was kind of boring. I mean, you got a little excitement when, he started flying, or the bird started flying off. But I mean, I don't know anything about this game, so I don't want to like play stuff off camera and then like come up to something like really super exciting or something and then have you miss it or whatever. So that's why I'm still kind of like playing through it, bit by bit, even if it's kind of boring. Because right now, honestly, it's kind of boring. But it's supposed to get better because it's supposed to have psycho bitches in it, and these 4 girls are going to, start going off the deep end. So I want to get to that point, but like it seems very like talky, like it's a lot of dialogue, and it's not like getting to the point where it's like, oh, like I want you and I'm gonna kill the other 3 girls if I don't have you, or I don't know. But either way, that's gonna be the end of this video of Doki Doki Literature Club, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.